Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my continued coverage of the Apple iPad. Yes, I have finally got one of these into the UK and this is my fourth video, and in this video I'm going to be covering the Photos application and the iPod application that are pre-installed on the device. Now before I show you the Photos app, just want to tell you about this little one here. I really think they should have taken the time to change that O to an A so that it at least reads iPad. But nevertheless, let's delve right on into this video and launch the Photos application. Now I've only actually synchronized one set of photos to this. These are all taken with the Olympus Pen EPL1. If I tap on a photo, it brings it up full size. I can pinch to zoom in and out like so. I can scroll left and right through photos. I can double tap to zoom. I can double tap to zoom out. If I tap once, it brings up some icons at the top where I can start a slideshow going, or I can forward this particular photo in an email. I can go back to all photos view, or I've even got this little scroll bar down the bottom here, very similar to what you would find on iPhoto on the Mac when you're in full screen mode, and I can actually scroll through all of my photos until I get to one I want to view, and then let go, and voila, it displays that photo. Very smooth, fluid motion. It's really quick to respond. If I do go to a photo that is in landscape format, then I can of course rotate the iPad round, and that sets that particular photo to fill up the whole screen. So a joy to use. As I say, really fluid motion. This pinch in and out to zoom in and out really fast, shows off the speed of that 1 GHz A4 processor that Apple developed for this device. So let's go back out to the main home screen. It's remained in landscape view, so I'll keep it in this orientation for you, and let's tap on iPod. Now in this particular view we can gain access to the music that we've synchronized with the device, and here we've got a choice between music, podcasts, audiobooks, or top 25 most played. Now I haven't synchronized a lot of music to this at the moment, just a few little tunes that I've been using for my tests. And let's start this one playing, which is I Need You by N-Dubs. Let's give you a demonstration of how the speaker performs. So at full volume, the speaker very high quality. I don't think you can complain at all at the quality of that speaker, very minimal distortion. And if I tap, I'm given the access to go back. I can go into a list view, background to cover view. I can use this slider here for the volume as well. So I've got a volume up and down slider. I've got pause. I've obviously got play again because that's now changed to play. I can shuffle the tracks, I can skip backwards and forwards. I can use this slider here to scrub through the track to a different position. I can also turn this round into portrait view, so we've got a different view there again. All the icons rotate, or I can in fact go back to my list view, which gives me the nice organisational interface. And here I can sort by songs, or by artists, or albums, or genres, or composers. So I really like the album view actually, because you get the nice grid view of your cover art on the screen there. Podcast, it treats in much the same way. If I'm in this view, then it lists the podcast down here. If I start one playing, for example this one, it goes into full screen for playing the video. If I tap on it, I can pause, I can play, I can skip backwards, I can skip forwards, volume, I can scrub through the video with this top one here to go to a different position on the video. I can tap done, and when I tap done it gives me a smaller version of the video on the right hand panel, and if there was more than one episode synchronized it would list them all down here and I could select another episode to play. Also shows me this is an HD version, So if I just start that playing again and then rotate the iPod round again, then it will actually play it in high definition full screen. I can tap again to bring up the controls. I can double tap to zoom in on the video, and it actually gets rid of those black bars top and bottom, and double tap again to zoom back out to keep it in its correct aspect ratio. And again, I can pause, I can skip through, or I can tap done, and it will go back to this view where it splits the screen up into the videos on one side and an organisational list on the other side. I'll tell you one thing that I would like to see is if I could play this video in this portion of the screen to check that I've got the right one, because I might want to just sort of quickly track through all these different episodes and have it play in here just so I can check I've picked the right episode to play. Well, thank you very much for watching. That was my coverage of the photos and the iPod app that comes pre-installed on the Apple iPad. Please do keep checking back on the Geekanoids channel, where there will be plenty of iPad and other tech related video coverage over the coming days.
This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.